Hello, fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. I'm going to make another little video here about something people seem to keep getting wrong out there. And I'm going to talk about the synagogue of Satan in the book of Revelation. Now, if you're looking for an actual building, that ain't it. If you're looking for children of Abraham, that ain't it. So let's go in and we're going to look at this and see what it's actually talking about. So here we are, Revelation chapter 2, verse 8. We're going to start right here at the persecuted church, okay? So let's read. And the angel of the church in Smyrna write, these things say the first and the last, who are dead and came to life. I know your works, tribulation, and poverty, but you are rich, and I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not Jews, but are of a synagogue of Satan. Do not fear in those things which you are about to suffer. Indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested, and you will have tribulation for 10 days. Be faithful until death, and I will give you the crown of life. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. He who overcomes shall not be hurt by the second death. Now, this is Jesus telling John to write a letter to a church, right? Now, if you understand the 7 churches, this is actually a mirror. You're supposed to take the hard look in the mirror, figure out which church you're in, where your faith is currently, then follow the instructions and get right. So what we're seeing here, they're in the church, right? They're in the church. They are Christians, right? I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are of a synagogue of Satan. So these are Christians making the claim. And I got more proof of that right over here. We'll just swing right over here to chapter 3 down in verse 9. Okay, because here we are, right back into the next church, 3 churches later. The faithful church, right? Oh, indeed, I will make those of the synagogue of Satan who say they are Jews and are not, but lie. Indeed, I will make them come and worship before your feet and know that I have loved you. Where are they? They're not down in hell. No, they're up in heaven. And in heaven, guess who they're going to be worshiping? They're not going to be able to be up in the throne room worshiping God. They're going to be stuck as a footstool. Now, what this is, those who claim that they are Jews but are not Jews, these are not any of the children of Abraham. What these are is what's called replacement theory. Christians that think the children of Abraham are no longer God's chosen people and it somehow went to the church, which is ridiculous, thinking that God's hand came off the children of Abraham. And I will prove it right over here in Daniel. Let's go to Daniel chapter 12, the end time prophecy, not Daniel chapter 9. Daniel chapter 9 prophecy, that went right to the destruction of the temple. Now this is the actual end time prophecy. And at that time, Michael shall stand up, the great prince who stands watch over the sons of your people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since. There was a nation even to that time, and that time your people shall be delivered, every one who is found written in the book. And many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Those who are wise shall shine like the brightness of the firmament, and those who turn many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever. So, yeah, God will never forget the children of Abraham. He does not forget his covenants. Okay? They will always be his chosen people. It's right there. So anybody telling you that God's chosen people are no longer the children of Abraham, that's just wrong. All right. May the Lord bless you and keep you all.